Alright. Oh, let's see what we got here. Pop out chat. Dude, why does it do that? There we go. What the heck? Let me put this over here. Yo, what's up? Grid, correct? You see over there on Twitch. Thanks for the tab up. I know you're over on Amatsu's stream right now, but appreciate it. Let's see here. Bring up the multi-stream. Why is the multi-stream not showing the Twitch? Right, that I don't get. Is that because of the aphid? $20 for a sloppy toppy with a twist seems reasonable. I mean, I guess it depends on how sloppy, right? Hold on, I gotta put my mic up. It's probably not catching everything. Hold on there. I mean, yeah, like, what is your sloppy? What is your sloppy to?
Everybody's got a job to do. Everybody's got to move and groove.
What's up, Jeremy? Unfortunately, Bloodborne is on the same par with me as Monster Hunter. Not for me. Understood, dude. Understood. Yeah, everybody has their own thing, so no worries. I appreciate you. I appreciate you putting the effort, and not every game is for everybody, so totally get it. Totally get. Would you stop? Oh my god. This platform is driving me crazy. There. Okay. Yeah, but no stress. How you doing, Jeremy? You streaming today, bud? And Aphid, how you doing, man? And how sloppy was the toppy, by the way? I mean, I think that's important, right? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta mute myself there. I did a little bit of things with the stream. It won't be immediately apparent. But there are some new redemptions, and I don't know if I don't know yet if the YouTube and the Twitch are reposting in each other's chats yet. Right? What's up, Malske Yesel? Penguin Blue Wave. Oh, that must be the emote. Happy birthday, Cassie. Cassie Penna. Appreciate it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I will have all of this up in a second. I'm just getting all of my ducks in a row. And right now my ducks are all the hell over the place, so I gotta get them in line. Let's see here. But happy birthday, by the way, Cassie. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. Well, yo, what's good, Yandi? How you doing, brother? Let's see here. All right, good, sweet. Does not appear as if the chat merger has worked out. Wait. Appreciate the lurk there. Yeah, the chat merger is... Okay, so I signed up with Restream thinking that it would merge the chat, but that does not appear to have been what it said it was going to do something. I don't think it did it. Okay, YouTube Studio. Which is a shame, because I really thought I had that ready to go. I was here at the beginning. Well, I appreciate that, dude. How is school going, man? Are you getting close to the end of the year for you? All right. Bloodborne 10th anniversary. Gotta put a whatchamacallit on there real quick. Thumbnail. I got like 2 more things. I should just keep doing things here today. Bloodborne. Bloodborne trademark? Okay, I'll tag me with the trademark, I guess. Ah, my eye itches. Why does my eye itch? Okay, Streambot is in there doing its thing. Okay, we're almost. Okay, save all that. Alright. Getting close, getting close. You have a basketball game in a month? What, for like that you're playing in for like school? Nice. What position do you play, Yandi? Alright. Okay, we are just about there. I gotta put YouTube up on the Discord. I should put all of them on there, the Rumble and the TikTok as well. Eventually I'll get to where I can do that quickly, but let's see here. Create a dashboard. Stream manager, there we go. Put that chat over there. Ah! God, it always full screens on me when I'm not trying to have it do that. Okay, and then we just need to... like, make points. Should attack because I'm the tallest in the team, so you're the center? Generally, the tallest usually plays center. That's kind of what I was getting at. Okay, I think I can just squeeze this down just a hair. Nice, nice. Okay, all right. I think we are just about ready to go. Last time I totally screwed up and lost like 58,000 blood echoes, so yeah, we're gonna have to make some of that back. God, I feel like I need to set up my other light. Let me see what it looks like when the game comes up. Okay, it was brighter than that. Let me try fixing my webcam here real quick. Maybe I think it was just the light of the screen that I was. Hold on a second here. Camera control. Let me turn up the exposure one more time. Maybe that'll do it. If not, I'll have to turn the light on. No, that makes me too washed out. Okay, so let me turn the light on real quick. All right, there we go. That looks a little bit better. I centered up my camera, so it should look a touch better. Like I'm not as off to the side as I used to be. So hopefully, dude, how do I lose so many gigs? Like, I had like 50 gigs today. What the heck happened? Oh, well, whatever. God, I lost so many blood echoes. All right. We can probably switch back to our pistol for the time being. Oh, okay. I don't think that triggers again, does it? Okay, the hell it don't. No, it definitely does trigger again. There's a new Elden Ring DLC. I saw that they were adding something for like the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Is that what you were talking about? Okay, that was standing there was not a good idea. Well, that's not a DLC. It's a separate product. We'll have to purchase it. I mean, I guess we did have to purchase the last DLC, but I mean, like it's an entirely separate game. Boy. Okay. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. And like you won't have a character, like they're like heroes. It's hey, what's up? Yes, not. Hope you're doing good today. It's kind of like it's Elden Ring, but it's with heroes, like pre-made heroes with abilities, and then like there's I don't want to say battle royale or extraction. There's like a shrinking element to it where you'll start off a match and like you're gearing up and getting your character stronger, and then just like in a battle royale, like the arena will shrink on you. I'm good. Hopefully I don't lose as many souls as I did, or not souls, blood echoes as I did before. That's kind of the hope for this damn curse. By the way, there are some new redemptions on the Twitch as well. I don't know how they're gonna work because I can only really test them while I'm offline. But they should have videos to them now. You enjoyed your sleepover, by the way? Who? Yeah, you were saying you were having, was it one of your friends? Oh, come on. Do better. Do better. Well, I'm glad you... I think my son is spending the night at his... My oldest son is spending the night at his friend's tonight. Oh, he hit me with the poo. What's up? What's up, Amatsu? How you doing, man? You're still streaming, aren't you? By the way, let me give you a shout out here in just a second. Okay, let me give you a quick shout out here. I think, actually, how is your channel? Is it Amatsu_Ryu for... Let me try that, because there shouldn't be a space for your URL. Let me see. I don't know if that'll take it to you or not. Okay, apparently my shout-out's not working now. Really? Dude. Oh, God, okay. That is the nature of being a streamer, right? Like, everything you try to do comes with its own set of technical difficulties that you didn't sign up for. No, there, I have shout-outs. I don't know if Frosty Tools got signed out. I have a thing that does shout-outs. Okay, no, it shows me signed in to Frosty Tools. Maybe I have to sign out a cloud bot. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to deal with it later. I've been doing so much stuff trying to get my bot to do the thing that yours does where it merges the chat. It's still not doing it, even though I thought that I had it figured out. So, yeah. Because it had something in... I'd have to bring up Restream, but there was something in there about, like, merge chat or something. Yeah. So I was like, oh, it'll start merging my chat, and it's not doing it. And I think by signing into that bot, maybe it overrode the bot that I currently have. I don't know. Also, let me look up your thing real quick here so I can look up your actual URL, because you probably have I don't know if you have you even changed your URL yet, which I don't know if you would know. Because you're over 100 subscribers, you should be able to have a you should be able to change it to a URL of your choice. Okay, so it's all one word. All right, maybe let me try that out. It appears you have done it. Amatsuri. I don't think it is, though, because it didn't try to do anything when I did the shout out before. All right, catch you later, Yandi. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to deal with that after stream. If Restream isn't going to work and isn't going to do whatever it's supposed to do, I may just get out of that altogether and then re-sign into Frosty Tools. I don't know. It was literally working last stream, but anytime you try to do anything technical with your stream, it will inevitably you'll get like one thing right and jack up 10. Like that's pretty much how it goes. No, it's not on you, man. It's not on you at all. All right, I still got to get back and try to defeat that one boss. I don't think I should drop down there. That does not look like the place. Yeah, like I went through all that trouble and it didn't even do the one thing I was hoping it would do. But that such is life. Such is life. Okay, that hurt. that hurt more than I anticipated. Yeah, autocorrect is definitely not fun. All right. The goal today is to get to Bergenworth, right? Like, I feel like that's pretty much the minimum of what we need to accomplish in this stream is get your ways to Bergenworth. Which I believe means we're going to have to fight those who shall not be named. Hey, what's up, zombie? Hey, I tried to watch your video, boss. I tried to watch a good bit of it. You gotta, like... I think you need to either get a louder mic or else turn your game volume down, because I couldn't tell what you were saying a lot of the time. Someone tell me their favorite color. My favorite color is silver. I don't really know if that qualifies, but that's my favorite color. In fact, when my wife and I got married, her color is pink, so our wedding was pink and silver. You fixed it in your second video? Good, yeah. Because, like, the audio levels... And that's the one thing I'll say about content creation is... If your video's not great, or maybe it's not the most exciting, like, it may not do as well as it can, but if you have bad audio, it's just... You're cooked. Like, it won't go anywhere, because if people can't hear what you're saying, then it just never works out. Like, they're just not going to stick around. So that's any young creator. If I had one piece of advice to give everybody, it would be like, your audio has to be good. It's like, I know it's a video, but your audio is more important. But if you have good audio, you got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Dude, where in the heck am I right now? I'm so lost. I thought I should be like getting into the town by this point. I don't see the town. Okay. Let's follow the little lights and maybe... Alright, this is looking semi-promising. Wait, no, this is not promising at all. I'm all turned around. I'm turned around and now a certain level of stupidity is apparently sat in. Okay, maybe this way? I put the second video in self-promotion. I got Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll have to go check it out, dude. Because I watched your first one a few days ago. So, I'll get to the second one because I do want to check it out. I hate the sound these things make, right? I really do loathe the sound these things make. I made a silver and pink soda tab for you and your wife. Aw, thank you, yes not. Is it like, what do you mean soda? You mean like an actual like tab from a soda can? No, probably, yeah. For us, like a soda tab is like the thing on top of the can that you pop the soda open with, like the little tab thing. But I'm not sure culturally if soda tab is different things in different locations. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop down. It does not look like I'm supposed to drop down here. Okay. All right, this goes over here. Same, it means the same for UK. Okay, cool. I just didn't know, like, it could be that your soda cans are designed completely different and the tabs actually, like, I don't know. I was just thinking of different possibilities, and so I didn't want to assume it was exactly the thing I was thinking of. If you want to take a picture of it, you could put it up in the Discord. Do you have a fan mailbox? I don't know that I've ever had fan mail. Yeah, I mean, technically I've gotten email, but that's like, I've never had. Okay. I mean, I feel blessed to have y'all show up for me. I don't know about fan mailbox. If you do, I'll send you tab through fan mail. I don't have like a fan mailbox. I do have an email. Oh my god. Either that or you could just message it directly to me on Discord. I mean, but if you want to do... Are you talking about like an act? You're like actually sending it to me? I suppose I could think about getting like a PO box. It's never something I'd really considered before. Let me look into it and I'll let you know, because like I said, I've never even, I don't even know like how much it costs to get a PO box. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the price on that would be. I wonder if I could Google that. They probably put that online. Hold on. Oh, Fulton P.O. Box rate. Let's see here. Monthly cost can range from a low of $4.83, depending on the location of the box as well as the payment term you choose. $4.83 per month for a P.O. box. 3D printed my logo? Oh, dude, that would be cool. It'll be drive-by tomorrow, but I will have to do it my morning because it's night for me. Don't worry about it. I don't even have a P.O. box yet. I gotta go get one. So I'm gonna try to get the smallest one I possibly can because it's like a monthly cost, so I don't want to try to like rack up a whole bunch of expenses, but like it's definitely... Oh, great. But I do think, oh, dude, did he just literally bomb out? He bombed him out for me? Okay, all right, we're getting lit up. We're getting lit up. I gotta get up top and deal with that first. Okay, that is the big question, though. How do I do that? I think I gotta go up this way. All right, we're getting a good. We lost like almost 60,000, so that hurt, right? Cool. Thanks. I have plenty of soda tabs based off of you. Really? That's actually very awesome. Which is my name. Do you have one with like the light blue that I have in my logo? I'm just thinking out loud here, just so if you're like, no, I don't have that, that's dumb, feel free. Nice. Nice. So you 3D printed my logo, zombie? That is actually really cool. How big is it? Okay, where's the other puppers? Where is the other infected puppers? He was stuck on the wall. All in all, you're a pupper stuck on the wall. I have not done it yet, but is a file on your laptop. You just need to export it. Nice. Wait, I have done your logo on a soda tab? You did? Hey, are you on Twitch too right now? Yeah, Rio, I'm on Twitch. I think it's in the pinned comment is my Twitch link. Sonic fan. Which music genre should come back in 2025? I think the music situation, in my opinion, it's in a bad state because I don't think it really supports creativity anymore. But if you ask me as a child of the 90s, like, I wish, like, you know, we'd have bands like Pearl Jam and Nine Inch Nails and Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Soundgarden and Smashing Pumpkins. Like, I wish that era would come back, but I know it never will. But, like, if you had me pick an era, that would be an era. Now, as far as what genre will come back, I don't know. I don't think music is in a place where it had... Whoa. That was wild. I have not... Oh, that must be for the new... It changed all the notifications on me from that, whatchamacallit that I downloaded. Okay, all right, that's what that was. Your Twitter, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that. Yeah, thank you for the follows, guys. Amatsu and Grid. I guess that was I was playing around because I got Streamlabs Ultra and I was playing around with an overlay, but I did not realize that the overlay looked like it installed in its own separate like scene collection, but apparently it installed across my Streamlabs, so I might need to deal with that. Music is bland nowadays. I agree with you 100% there, Sonic fan. Oh god! I hate these things with the passion, with the fire of 1,000 suns. Okay, Frosty Tools. Yo, thank you, Amatsu, for the party of 3. Okay, so Frosty Tools is working on Twitch. If you want custom soda tab by me. What, shout? Hey! Is that what you want me to shout? Hold on. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out here. See if Frosty Tools is working. Amatsu Ryu Gaming. Let me see if Frosty Tools. Yes, it says what. Meet Amaratsu Gaming and Nepali. Are you from Nepal? Streamer on a Monster Hunter Wilds journey. They're all about the longsword life, training hard and leveling up. From HR 218 to 236, they're catching up on PS5 and even learning gore. Join their quest to conquer monster-filled world one stream at a time. Nice. Okay, so Frosty Tools is working. It's just my shout-outs on YouTube that are disconnected for some reason. Ow! Chat, what genre of music do y'all think should come back? That is if you Google frostytools.com, it's like a bot. It's free to absolutely, Amatsu. I know how it is when you get done streaming, but yeah, it's called Frosty Tools, and it like goes and sees what you're doing and then creates a whole little spiel based off of that. I found it off of some other streamers, and then they kind of turned me onto it. Do a Monster Hunter Wild stream this weekend. I think Sunday, right? Because I'm streaming tomorrow, and we got 2 days of Bloodborne, and then we're back on Monster Hunter. At least that is the plan. Yeah, it's pretty fun. 6 to 8. I always try to do 6 to 8. If you look on my Discord, hold on a second. Let me bring my Discord up real quick. Give me a second to take a drink here too. If you go to my Discord and you go to the schedule section, it will list all of my scheduled streams, and then it has time sensitive timestamps on it. So like I list what it is my time on my schedule, but if you go to the time relative timestamp, it will tell you what time that is your local time. So not only does it have the not only do you have the schedule there, but like it automatically converts the time so that you know what time it will be your time that I'm live. Doing another stream with the random game. Well, it can't be completely random, right? You have to have some ideas. So, like, what's on the docket? What's your candidates? I guess is where I'm headed with that. Where? Okay, must be further up that I can get up on the roof. Tales of Iron 2. I don't think I've seen that one. I mean, like, I'm familiar with it. I know of it, but or Hollow Knight. I did Hollow Knight. Let me see. Before Monster Hunter came out, I did Dark Souls Remastered, and then I think before that I did Hollow Knight. God bless it. I hate when you get so many enemies and you make the right read, but you get punished by the one jumping behind them anyways. Pretty good IMO. Yeah, I think I saw your VOD. Yeah. I didn't do everything in that. Like, I didn't do the Path of Pain because I'm not a psychopath, but I did do the White Palace, which is kind of like the second hardest challenge, I think. Oh, God. It's one of these guys. These guys are trucks. They are absolute trucks. And if they catch you, they kidnap you and take you to an entirely different area. That's my branding struggle bussin'. You know it. Dude, when I did Elden Ring, there was 3 different bosses in Elden Ring. 3 bosses I spent a total of 9 streams on. Like, 18 hours of stream on 3 bosses. But anyways, guys, Sonic fan, what music genre do you think should come back? I'm throwing that out there to people. It was a question. Oh God, where is it? Where? What? Oh, okay. I was like, where am I even getting attacked from? Oh, for the love of God. Okay. See if I can get this guy. I want to try to get this guy before I aggro that other guy with the gun. It's a damn curse. Oh God. Oh God, we're on fire. We're burning. Let me swap over to YouTube. I can't see other chat. Yeah, I know. I tried to fix it. It didn't get fixed. It's a problem, and I don't have a solution to it. So, mate, what's your favorite thing? Your favorite food? I like fajitas. I am a fajitas fan. I like some spicy fajitas with the spicy peppers in them. All right. Okay, that gets rid of the guys up top. So now we have... You want more grunge music? Okay, we're in the same boat, Amatsu, because I pretty much said, like, more Pearl Jam, more Soundgarden, more Stone Temple Pilots. Like, that is the era I would bring back. So we are in a similar bus there. You don't know what that is? It is the music of the 90s. Of the early 90s, I would say. Early to mid 90s. It was from an era where it was cool not to care about anything and wear flannel shirts even though it's warm out. That pretty much describes the mid to early 90s, right? Soundgarden, dude, yeah. No, Super Unknown is one of the few albums. Like, that's the thing about that era. Each band from that era, for the most part, had like one album where I could put it in and listen to the whole thing beginning to end, right? So like Soundgarden, Super Unknown, I can pop that sucker in beginning to end. I can listen to the whole thing. Stone Temple Pilots, Siamese Dream, that's another one. STP Core, I can listen to that. Alice in Chains, Dirt, Pearl Jam 10. Nirvana, Nevermind, like they all had like one album where it was just like the whole thing. Just the whole damn thing. So, Amatsu, do you play any of the Souls games, dude? Do you like Panic at the Disco? I've heard like them a little bit. They were, I mean, I'm familiar with them. They're a little bit outside of like the window of time where I was heavily listening to music, but like I've definitely heard of them. Used to. Kamikaze by Eminem. Yeah, I would say older Eminem, definitely. Even if it is a damn curse. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, that is. Away! God bless it. Okay, I thought I was safe behind the tree. I was not safe behind the tree. Nirvana and other 80s, 90s music. Wait, where's he at? He is up there. Okay. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do one last time. Yeah, like I've heard of them before. I've probably heard them before. It's just not I just missed that era, right? Like that was kind of like I don't want to say the early 2000s because it was like what, like maybe 2010. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay. Dude, I am going through the frickin' potions dealing with this nonsense. Okay. Run, Forrest! Oh god. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Alright, gotta get away from the cannon. Alright. Get to the cannon. Okay, so Amatsu, have you beat Bloodborne then, I would take it? Magnemite in chat, everybody. Why does it look so different now? Hold on. I'm gonna try catching that. Because I wonder what those stars are for. Pokey catch. Ultra Ball. I think I still have Ultra Balls. Have to go in 1 hour. Okay. Understood. I appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, dude, this is literally my favorite game of all time. There's literally I've literally sat on the DLC for this game for 10 years just to be able to play it after all of this, like, right? Like because I sat on the DLC because in my mind, once I play it, that's it. There's no new content. There will never be content that I have not experienced again ever in my life. So, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, yes, not 6 to 8. Same bat time, same bat channel. Okay, I can't remember. I think this leads to where I need to go. God bless it. Woo. That got real sketchy for a second. You'll join then? Okay, cool. It'll be Bloodborne again tomorrow, and then should be Monster Hunter on Sunday. Because I kind of got, like, pushed back. I do want to get through this because after we get through this... Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. After Bloodborne is done, next up on the docket is First Berserker Kazan, so that'll be coming up next once we finish Bloodborne. Okay, I gotta be careful up here. I'm not... Wait a minute. Let me... I think it was over here. I don't know if that guy's still there, or if he went to Odin Chapel. If he went to Odin Chapel, everybody at Odin Chapel is dead. Can't wait. Dude, you're still lurking? No worries, Jack. Yeah, no, we are definitely excited for First Berserker. That's gonna be coming up, but I do want to experience this again. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh god. Dude! I have to beat that guy. Oh my god. Oh, son of a gun. Dude, there was so much progress lost. Okay. We're gonna have to try to speed through this, which usually means bad things happen, but here we go! It was not a good job. It was a very bad job. Okay. There's no good way to get back very quickly either. Like, that's the thing that sucks. Okay, blood vial. By the way, thank you for stopping in, Jack. I do want to say we appreciate that. What does this get us here? Wait a minute, where are we at? Is this a... Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, this doesn't help that much. I thought this was going to be better than what it was. Okay. I'm just gonna try to power through all this. I don't know how far he can throw those, but if we can just power on through. Oh god. Okay, alright. We're alright. We're okay. We're okay. We're alright. Oh god, we're not okay. Okay, alright. I need to try to get back relatively quickly. Okay, that was relatively smooth. Oh God, what am I doing? That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. That's me to my cousin. Well, I hope your relationship with your cousin gets better. I don't know what to say to that. So I'm just gonna be awkward. Oh, God. Okay, that guy is fairly easy to handle. Bye-bye going now. All right, catch you later. Yes, not. See you next time. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this stupid guy. I really hope I am, because I kind of need to at this point. I wonder if there's a way to cheese him. Does not appear to be a way to cheese him. Oh, God. Okay. I wonder if I can just get out of here. Will he chase me down here? Can I make him fall to his death? That would be interesting. No. Itachi's here. He's like, no. So turns out I'm staying. Okay, yeah, you're getting cheesed. Maybe. Oh, God, okay. that was a costly cheese. Oh, God, okay. Okay, that does not work at all. Note to self. Okay, so it turns out I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Let me hold on a second. Let me find out if he, now that I've attacked him, if he'll go to Odin Chapel. Bloodborne NPC. Let me see here. There's a list of them. Skeptical Man. No, that's in the Cathedral Ward. What is this guy? Suspicious Beggar. Okay, that's who. Let me see. Will Suspicious Beggar go to Odin Chapel if Odin Chapel I attacked him? Hold on, if I tell, and then I'm pretty sure he doesn't start killing NPCs until after he's there and you defeated your next boss. He kills one for each boss and also waits outside. You can fight him before he touches anyone. Okay, how to kill... Let's see. How to kill suspicious Just bigger. Problem here, do you have trouble killing him or damaging him? It's the former. Use poison knives. Attack him more. You need to aggro him. Kill the bastard. Finally landed a backstab. And then spammed poison knives. Okay, let me try the poison knives. Do I have any poison knives? Ooh, we got Molotovs. Let me try that. Okay. We just gotta get like one hit on him, right? Oh my god! Alright, catch you later, yes, not. Okay. Yeah, so poison knife. Okay. Yep, not proud of that one, but it's what's happening. It's what happened. Okay. We don't have to worry about him going and killing our NPCs at least. All right. You know, though, we probably need to redo this because I got to go back and spend these. I got to go back and spend what I've got at this point. Not what I want to do, but it's what has to be done. We've got... Oh, God. I feel like we've just made... Oh, we've made most of our stuff back now, so at least we feel like we haven't lost a ton of progression. Boom! I'm a little sad Tick's not here. I wanted people over on the... to test out the new channel redemptions over on the Twitch. I got Firebot working on the Twitch, and I wanted to see if the new redemptions played on stream like I thought they would. Wait, I think these guys are all alive, aren't they? Because I don't think I killed any of them. Okay, maybe I killed that one. You can try it for me? Okay, it's the ones...
I know what that spells.
Oh, there we go. Those are that...
Ass.
Stop it.
Oh, God. Got it. Ah. Okay, maybe I don't want to fight in that area. I appreciate that. It's, if you want to try out Pocket Sand, that's one of the new ones that... Oh, God, wait, what's... Okay, that is not working. Great. Dude! Oh, I appreciate you checking that for me, dude. So basically everything that I tried to do is pretty much not worked. I don't want to deal with these guys. I'm not trying to get lit on fire. I'm trying to spend my points. Okay. Yeah. That's what you call a giant pile of suck. That's what we like to refer to in the industry as a big pile of crap. Just to beat a demon boss in Demon Ruins? Nice. You're in the, hold on, words will come to me, just give me a moment. You're in Dark Souls Remastered right now, correct, Itachi? Why does it, okay, hold on, let me bring up, okay, it shows the stream. Why does the pocket sand not work? Okay, are you seeing, did you see that on the Twitch? Hold on, I'll do another one. And also, can you hear that on the YouTube by the way as well? Yeah, Bobby Hill, hold on. This is a flapjack one here. No audio though? What the heck? It's got to be something to do with my mixer. Why is it? Okay. Hold on. Firebot, what are you doing with my life? Monitor and output, down mix to audio, sync offset 1. It shows the volume to Firebot, but it doesn't show it in my mixer. Stream tracks 1, record tracks 1, 2, 3. Global settings, that's normal. Yeah, I don't know why you could hear you could hear the ass one though, right? Like that one you heard all right? Yeah, there's a sound alerts in my mixer, but for some reason it does not have my Firebot in my mixer. And what is the difference? Let me look at my sound alerts. Down mix to mono. Maybe I have to sign out. They both have the same settings. Bob's Burgers, yeah. King of the Hill, no. Okay. All right. Well, that at least gives me information. I don't know what to do with that information because wait a minute. This is, let me try this. Then that way it matches exactly. But it still doesn't show up in the mixer. Wait, can I right click on it and add it to the mixer? That's what it is. Let me look real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I know this is not the most enticing content, but I kind of put a lot of effort into it, and I want to know why I suck. Firebot not showing in audio mixer. If Firebot's audio isn't appearing in your OBS audio mixer, there are a few common troubleshooting error steps to take. First, ensure that Firebot's source in OBS has control audio with OBS enabled in its properties. So it's in Streamlabs. It's not in OBS, but does it have properties? Okay, properties. Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. Okay, okay, I can see Firebot in the mixer now. I don't see any. Let me test it out real quick here. There we go. Could you hear that? Okay, all right, that's what it is. That is the solution. Could you guys hear that on YouTube as well? I don't know if I want to put the video up on YouTube though, because I don't know if that would get me in any sort of trouble. I know I don't have to care about it when it comes to he got a fistin'. You're making me appreciate Iridami even more than I already do because he really gets deep into this stuff and helps me out. Nice, dude. Yeah, it is always a challenge, dude. All of these little things that you add to your stream to try to like increase your production value and make it more engaging is there's like little fun things, you know. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Did he just fall through the map? Fantastic. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're here so that I could at least like bounce that off you and see what's working and what's not. So I do appreciate that. Thank you much. Oh, I got hit with the poo. Oh, God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. Let's see here. I love when they do that. It's like, I don't have to kill you. You'll do that yourself. All right. We do have to go spend our blood echoes, though. That needs to happen. All right. There's a shortcut to here, and I don't remember how to unlock it for the life of me, but I know there's a way to get through there that's much quicker. And there's another. Yes, I know you're right here. So there's a way we come from down below, and somehow it's got to be on the other side of this, right? But we don't have a map to see where that is. But I know there's like on the other side of this, there's a door down below, and then we can scale up the tower and unlock this mess. But I cannot remember for the life of me how to get there. And so we just got to go to the Hunter's Dream and use what we got. And then we'll push on, and hopefully that shortcut will show itself to us at some point.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
All right. Dude, that is... I feel like we need a little bit into... You know what? No, I'm just going to go full strength till we hit 40. And then we got a second Carol rune.
Farewell, good hunter.
Grid's awesome this way. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured, because you would always refer to him as Grid and when his posts came up, so I assumed that's what it was. Beast Room boost effect of temporary transformation. Temporary boost to transform plus 50. That has to go along with something else, right? I think there's like a beast claw that we have that has a transformation later, perhaps. All right, so oh, let's see. They should be. Oh, it's only 7:14. I think they have soccer practice, and then he's going to his buddies to spend the night. Shopping for RAM and keep getting distracted. How much RAM you looking to get? Actually, you know what? Shop for your RAM, find your RAM, come back to me when you have an answer to that. Okay. Two 16 gig sticks for your new laptop. Nice. Yeah, I need to get this computer upgraded to Windows 11. Like, I'm still on 10. And I know that has to be done before October because Microsoft can suck my butt. Yo, what's good, Sammy? No. I took the lobby code off. I double checked it. You did make me check to make sure that I did it, though. How you doing today, by the way? Let me give a shout out to Sammy here. Can't be looking like a mess. Hold on a minute. Live to quality check the boys. You do, man. You're like, hey, do you still suck? And then I looked over and I'm like, yeah, but not because of the reason that you're talking about. That's a more accurate description. Yeah, that's a fun little tool, right? I don't know if it has some sort of like it takes some sort of transcript of your stream, if that's how it like figures all that out. I don't know. What, same about what, Amatsu? You use Linux on your personal PC? I probably should. Right, but like my old nervousness is I have a neighbor who loves Linux, and the ability of games that he can't play because I don't know if it's because he just doesn't know everything with the software or what, but he has trouble with a lot of games. Oh wait, you're probably not talking about your laptop. I get it. Never mind. Disregard. I now understand the words that you just spoke. All right, can we get through this mess? All these damn cursed beasts. We got one of like the 10 Molotov cocktails that we used on the suspicious beggar back. Okay. Oh God. All right, we're just gonna have to haul tail through here because I don't want to get burnt. I'm not trying to get burnt. Okay. Oh man, you had like 1 HP. Okay. Ooh, an iron thorns. Okay, let me try to catch that bad boy. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. Iron thorns is definitely worth catching. Oh, I don't know. Oh God. Shoot. Pokey catch. Heavy ball. Do we have a heavy ball? Okay, apparently we have a heavy ball. I don't know if that'll work, but we have one. There are some that run most games perfectly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what issues he has with them. Okay. I would love to, I guess, have the confidence in my ability to run that software to be able to use that operating system. Yeah, we got the iron thorns. All right, sweet. That is what we call a win. Like, I've learned a lot of software in my time. I'm going to be lurking most part tonight. Going to be doing things on the side while at 1% volume. No worries, Sammy. I know how it works, and I appreciate the tab, brother. And I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, I can have that taco, though. I will get to it after stream. I'm sure I'll be hungry then, right? Let's see. Is Bloodborne your favorite game? It's my favorite game of all time. Now, if you sit there and be like, if you put, you know, like, if you said, like, did you put more hours into Monster Hunter World or even Monster Hunter Wilds at this point or Bloodborne? Like, it's Monster Hunter without a doubt. But, like, for an experience, like, first time playing it through, I don't know that anything felt quite as amazing as this game, like, the very first time. It's a combination of Elizabethan, like, sort of Victorian horror married with, like, a cosmic horror and just the whole crazy lore of this game. Your phone just turned off while I was trying to catch the iron thorns and you missed it and you broke your phone? Well, that sucks, Tick. I'm sorry. That is a string of bad things, right? Like, that's not just one bad thing. That's like all the bad things. Elden Ring on top. I wouldn't like, there's no, it's personal taste at that point, right? Like, I wouldn't sit here and if somebody goes, no, I like Elden Ring more than Bloodborne. Like, they're all so good that it's just personal preference at that point, right? Like, they all have their own flavor that appeals to certain people and others it doesn't, you know? Like, the reasons that Bloodborne is my favorite are very tied to its presentation. And, boss, your camera? It's still there. It's just a little bit. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't... Yeah, I was just a hair off. I was a hair off screen. I put 25,000 hours into Final Fantasy 14, and I love a relationship. Yeah, like, dude, I don't even know how many I put. I want to say when I quit World of Warcraft, I had like, I don't know how many hours, but I had like 156 days in it. And so, like, time in a game doesn't necessarily mean how much you love it, you know? Elden Ring has a vast map size and so many bosses to defeat and so much to explore. No, like I said, I wouldn't argue. Like, the reason that Bloodborne is my personal favorite is it's a vibe, right? Like, it's not like I would sit here and go, oh, it has more content than Elden Ring or that it has more bosses, because none of that's true. It's literally down to the vibe. Broke as of right now. It hasn't been working for the past 3 months. Yeah, I saw your yeah, it's like I said, it's just a vibe. But yeah, wait. So wait, the phone broke, but it hasn't been working for 3 months? Is what you're saying? Wait, is this it? Oh my god, that's all the further I had to go to unlock that? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I feel so dumb right now.
Ah, a new face, are you?
What? I wish I could play Elden Ring for the first time again and just be lost in its beauty. Yeah, that I think pretty much any FromSoft game, if you gave me a chance to play it again for the first time, I would take you up on that. But like, I get again. Wait.
Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish.
I would say, like,
Sentence these fiends to death.
I don't know what way I would rank the Elden, or what I rank the FromSoft games.
What do you say? Why not join the league?
I'm gonna refuse for right now.
Yes. I suppose you are a hunter. And we'll start on a night of the hunt. No,
So for me, Bloodborne is top,
nothing out there deserves to live.
and I think I would actually put Dark Souls 3, and then Elden Ring would be probably my personal third slot. Although those two are very close, like you could flip either one of them. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I broke it, because it's been acting up for the past 3 months, lagging constantly and turning off on its own for the past 3 months. Well, there you go, problem solved. But and then I think after you get past Elden Ring, it's Dark Souls 1, then Demon. No, Sekiro. Where do I put Sekiro? I would have to put Sekiro. God, that's so hard. I would have to put Sekiro right after Elden Ring, then Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2, or then Demon Souls, and then Dark Souls 2. To me, personally, Itachi, like, I view all of those games as 95s. Like, I don't think, like, I feel like all of those games, it just comes down to personal preference. The idea that you can, like, make an objective argument for one over the other, I don't think is really realistic. You can make how you subjectively experience the games for you personally. And my dogs are going crazy because apparently my wife and kids are home. Like, if you wanted to make the content argument and say the most content, then yeah, at that point you kind of have to go. You kind of have to go Elden Ring, right? Like, it's, you more or less have to, just because there's no argument about amount of content. But I'm making assessments on levels other than just volume of content. Soulsborne Ring series for the first time. Yeah, absolutely. Which, you've been sitting on it for years. Which ones have you played and which ones have you not played?
Very well, let me...
Oh, my dogs are going nuts. Lily, Maggie, come here. All right, they're distracted.
Go potty. Nick, sit down. Hurry, because you wanted to go in the porta john. I can't come.
You think Night Rain is gonna be any good? I don't. I think it will be good. I don't know if it'll be for me. Like, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. What made you go bald? Male pattern baldness. Sierra, I mean, like, there's no fancy answer to that. Like, it wasn't like I was exposed to the right amount of radiation and I gained super strength, but I lost my hair. Like, there's no funny answer here. Just male pattern baldness, you know. But, like, as far as Night Rain, I definitely think it'll be quality. Whether that quality will hit the right notes for me, that's a different story. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, there's no fun story to that, right? Like, you know, like, you can't just be like, I was exposed to toxic waste and I lost my hair, but I gained the ability to spit venom and acid. Like, no, there's nothing cool like that. Just male pattern baldness. I'm bald. It's also a pretty common thing. It is. I don't have an interesting story to go along with it, right? Like, it's not connected to any, like, superpowers, or, you know, I didn't gain the ability to fly. It's pretty much all a negative. It's just me, but I have less hair. What's up, Jojo? Dabbled in Dark Souls 1, Sekiro, Elden Ring, but like not deep at all. Yeah, you definitely should, dude. And I will say this, Matsu, there's a ton of overlap. Like, I got into Monster Hunter World, which was the first Monster Hunter that I got a chance to try because I hadn't really tried the series, but I was deep into all these games before. So there's a lot of natural overlap in not necessarily like the presentation of the games, but just that whole like committing to animations and things like that. But yeah, that's hold on a second here. I do think Night Rain will be quality. Whether it will hit the right notes for the Souls community is my question, just because it's so different from everything FromSoft ever did. Had a late afternoon stream today. I was on your stream briefly. I was watching your stream. E-SWAT, and I've done tomorrow night and jump into Kid Chameleon. Dude, I love Kid Chameleon. Kid Chameleon is possibly my like, I don't know if I want to say it's my favorite Sega Genesis game, but like I think it's incredibly underappreciated. Did you get a boo-boo? Well, come here. I haven't seen you. Come here. Did you get a boo-boo?
No. It's just hurting.
What's wrong?
My elbow's hurting right here.
It's hurting right here. You want me to give a kiss?
Maggie just bite it.
Maggie didn't bite it.
Yes, she did.
She doesn't.
Bite.
Maggie doesn't bite. She doesn't. She might have given you kisses, but she doesn't bite.
No, she did bite.
Maggie does not bite.
Yes, she does.
No, she does not. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't you basically have to play with other people? Yeah, I think you can play solo, but like it's designed around playing with other people. 100 levels and you still haven't finished it? Yeah, it is one of those games that incredibly underappreciated on that platform. Has an amazing soundtrack. Definitely will say the gameplay is a little maybe rigid, but like I don't know, I love it. Like it feels like a very rigid 2D platformer. But yeah, like I said, I think Night Rain, I'm interested in both Night Rain and to a lesser extent the Dusk Bloods. Here, you go out there and then she'll follow you.
Let's get there.
Okay.
I have to board it.
Lily, go. Go on. Okay. Which way am I even going here? It's got to be down the hill, right? Ooh, a wild ditto. Let me just throw a great ball at it. Dude, we don't have another. Okay, hold on. We have Pokey Shop. Ultra Ball 10. Okay. Pokey Catch. Ultra Ball. There we go. All right, now we have Ultra Balls. I would be interested in the Dust Bloods if you didn't have to buy the overpriced Game Boy to play it. Yeah, that's a bit of a kicker. That's a bit, you know, that's I know that I don't know. I definitely am not interested in the Switch 2. And the fact that, like, if the Dusk Bloods was, like, literally just a spiritual successor to Bloodborne, like, then I'd have a real problem on my hands, but the fact that it is, you know, this sort of weird PvP, PvE thing puts it into the area of, I don't know, right? Like, because I feel a lot of this too Like, had they announced the Duskbloods after Night Rain already existed, I feel like people would like their positions on it would be set, right? Or at least like there would be less nervousness surrounding it, I guess you could say. Games being exclusive will always be unforgivable sin. It will be. Although we also have to remember that some of those games would not exist if they weren't exclusives. So it sucks, but like which game do you look at and say you don't exist? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I do believe the Duskbloods not only could exist without Nintendo, but something better might even exist in its place. Hey, what's up, Esvinus? Yeah, I love Bloodborne, dude. Bloodborne is my favorite. Like, Logan, go upstairs if you're gonna do walkie-talkies, please. Logan. Hold on. Eat and use restroom mamas primus. Okay, Tick. Like I was saying to Itachi earlier, Esfinus, like, it's hard to like tell anybody, like, if anybody, like, the Elden Ring thing, if anybody were to sit here and be like Elden Ring's the best, like, I couldn't objectively tell them it's not. Like, the reason that I like Bloodborne is purely vibes based, and so like I'm at least completely aware that my personal preference is subjective at that point. Are you gonna play the new Doom in a couple weeks? That is not necessarily on my docket right now. I actually have not played Eternal yet, actually. Prime, oh, okay, like Optimus, okay, gotcha. What are you eating? What are you eating, Tick? Doom comes out on your birthday. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta stop looking at chat. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Doom's cool and all, and I like Doom. I don't know. Like, I tried the 2018 Doom, and it was neat. It was some chicken parm. That sounds good, actually. Like, Doom is cool. I like Doom, but to be honest with you, like... And I know this is going to be kind of a goofy take that people aren't going to necessarily agree with, but it's just how I see it. Doom 3 might have failed as a game, but it at least caught the vibe that I would want for a modern day Doom, with like, where it's kind of like this pseudo horror shooter. And so, like, I played the 2018 Doom, and it was cool, but it's kind of like... It feels more like a comic book to me. All right, upstairs, all yous. Logan, upstairs. Hey, Logan, upstairs. Go. Go on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can go upstairs with your mom. It would be so much easier on me. Elden Ring doesn't hit the same, and honestly, the open map takes away from the game more than it gives, but maybe I'm just getting old. Well, I will say, like, right, the best parts of Elden Ring for me... You gonna go upstairs now? See what... All right, you want to stay here for a little bit? All right. Right, like, the best parts of Elden Ring for me are not the open world parts. Like, I'll agree with you there. Like, the best parts are the parts that are structured more like a traditional FromSoft game. But, like, I do appreciate the open world bosses. Like, I appreciate the amount of bosses you could encounter in the open world, although, like, I fully agree the best parts of Elden Ring are the parts that are more like a traditional FromSoft experience. The demons are afraid of Doom Guy in the lore, so it has horror aspects. It's not the same though. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, like, Doom 3, it didn't necessarily work, but it had the right idea, and they kind of threw the baby out with the bathwater. Yeah, the strongest parts of Elden Ring are the parts that are much similar to a regular FromSoft game. All right, you want down? Like, I will say the best bosses are encountered in those levels, like, so like the open world is definitely a quantity more than quality argument for sure. But I do think there is some value in that quantity as well. I have a vivid memory of my older cousin playing the original Doom at like 3 in the morning and watching over his shoulder, terrified as a very young child. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like they've made it so, it's so actiony and like kind of over the top that it loses a little bit of soul. They're still very good games, and I get why they went the route that they did. It's just, I feel like it had, like, Doom 3, in my opinion, had more character than Doom 2018. It was not a better game, don't get me wrong. Like, we're not talking about whether the game was better, we're just talking about that sort of horror vibe to the world, that sort of like industrial Trent Reznor soundtrack, like very gritty vibe. Like, I miss that in the modern Doom, I guess, trilogy now, although they'll probably make more. But like, that's the one thing I miss about modern Doom, is that very, like, that you could still, I guess the reason that they got away from that vibe is because like the action doesn't seem as actiony, and I get that, but I don't know, like it also doesn't have, the game doesn't feel like the enemies you do fight don't mentally have the same teeth to me, for lack of a better description. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Games are losing their souls, correct, IMO. We're living in an era where game is a corporation product rather than art, like passion. It depends where the game comes from. Wait a minute. Dude. Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this. Oh god, there's more! Alright, let my poison go down real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, come on now. You should be dead. You should, by all accounts, dead. There we go. You hate snakes? Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever bring back Dalamadur in one of these games, right? Like, I never got a chance to fight him. And speaking of snakes, in the not in these games, in the Monster Hunter games, but I would say if you're talking about games from the West, definitely would agree 100% with that. Games from the East very much is doing, for the most part, good things right now. I would say the East, as well as like the middle, like not the AAA studios, but like the AA studios, right? With Gaijin Hunter back in the day for Dalamadur. Nice. That's actually a really cool story. Okay, where on... I hate... These snakes are freaking everywhere, and I don't know where they're all at. Okay, I feel like they're right behind me, and I don't know where they're at. That's the thing about this level, dude. The slithering gets you all messed up. What's up, Robert Sprite? How you doing this evening? And thank you for the apple. Dude, have they ever made apple Sprite? I don't know why, but apple Sprite seems like it would be good. American games are cooked. Yeah. Well, not necessarily, like... I mean, I think you could look at, like, Space Marine 2 was good. You could look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was good. Like, there are AA studios still putting out good products. It's just the AAA corporate Western that is cooked. How you doing tonight, by the way, Robert? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that is why I'm like, where do I hear all these freaking snakes from? That's where I hear them from. Apple Sprite sounds awesome. It does, right? Like, Apple Sprite sounds fantastic. I don't know if he's offended because maybe his last name just happens to be Sprite, but... And so therefore Sprite references aren't necessarily his thing, but, like, I just thought Apple Sprite sounded good. Drinking apple soda right now, but it isn't Sprite, right? Yeah, it is from Europe, but I mean, that's still Western, right? Okay, how did you not die? Okay, we got some vials. Oh, I know what fight's coming up. Yeah, very Western, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they even like Baldur's Gate 3, right? They're AA. Now, that's not necessarily my game. I gave it a shot. I had a friend who was nice enough to give me a copy, and I put maybe 30, 40 hours into it, but, like, it just wasn't my jam. But, like, I can look at it and say it was an objectively good game. It just wasn't my game, like, right? But that's to say that, like, it is very much the mega Western publishers who are in a bad spot right now. I really feel bad if my Apple Sprite comment chased off Robert Sprite. But you know what? It sounded good, and I stand by that assessment. My favorite weapon from Bloodborne is still the switch axe. Think of the starting weapon I beat the game with. Yeah, dude, the axe is... I mean, it's not the switch axe. Like, the switch axe is... But I get what you're saying. Does Bloodborne have counter mechanics? It does. So, like, the gun is your counter mechanic. It's just that only certain enemies are really easy to counter. So basically, if you can... Hold on. I need to deal with this. Okay, so if you have it in this mode... and the gun, so like if like you're locked onto somebody and they're about to do a move, like they're mid-swing, you can pop them and it'll stun them, and then you can do like a finisher on them. It's just that snakes don't really have that. And then there's certain instances in which it's just not safe to try to do it. how do I get down there? I feel it's not like I just drop, right? Like there's a safer way. Saw cleaver, that's what it's called. Yeah, the saw cleaver was dope. I played not with the saw cleaver in the first one, but with the saw spear, I believe it was. I don't think I can get shielded from them. Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up. I can get him out of there. I'm not trying to get spit on. I do not want your Hawk Tua. I do not want your Hawk Tua. I do use the Switch Axe in Monster Hunter. I've never played Switch Axe. I would like to play Switch Axe at some point. I do not want your Hawk Tua. Yes, but I think they give Switch Axe. They gave Switch Axe an offset attack, I believe, right? Yeah, I do plan on learning myself it pretty soon. Yeah. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Do we have antidotes? Thought we did have antidote. There we go. Did I mention that I bought Spy? You did say that you got Reignited Trilogy on Steam. Yeah. Because I remember I talked about how I never played those games. Bayback stream, random game. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Matsu. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully I can catch you and see what you're going to be streaming. Been using Switch Axe since 2009. I'm just saying they gave it some new stuff. I think they gave it some new stuff to help with it defensively, if I'm not mistaken, this time around. I feel like I could upgrade my axe again. You did mention it. Like, I think I have it somewhere. Let me look and see where I feel like I want to look and see. Hold on. Do I have it? Is it on Epic that I have it? This is probably a mistake bringing up the Epic Games launcher, but I got it free from somewhere. Update required? Okay, I guess I'm not going to figure out where I got it from tonight. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm making dinner and watching you before I start my Mythic Plus grind in WoW tonight. Dude, I have not played WoW, Espinus. The last time I played WoW, and I don't know if I discussed this with you before. Oh my god. Epic, I am sorry that I even looked your way. Steak dinner. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it lost a little bit for me after Burning Crusade. What about your Hawk Tua? Oh, those guys were spitting poison at me, Tick. So I was like, I don't want your Hawk Tua. Alley-oop. Oh my god, Epic. I totally regret dealing with you. Okay, that should work. Why is that not working? I just literally just tested it. Oh my god. Firebot, you are failing. You are failing right from the get-go. See, this is the one that's supposed to play right there. Okay, those are the ones that are supposed to play. I don't know why they're not playing for you. I don't know why, dude. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Why are they not redeeming properly? Seed-generated dungeons still work? Yes, they do still work, Espiness. I know, but why don't they work? Hold on. I gotta figure this out. This is going to make me mad. Okay, that's the stream. I wanted the other one. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to look at this. Because I need to figure out what the heck. Firebot redemptions not working. Not now working, not working. Okay. Viewer rewards not recognized by Firebot. Okay, I set up a couple viewer rewards to update counter my stream via Firebot. When using the test button on Firebot, the program works fine and updates the counter both in my text file and on screen. But when I redeem the viewer reward on Twitch, nothing happens. My Firebot is linked to my Twitch and recognizes my reward automatically, which is what I'm in effect linked to. Let me see. What do they say here? Were the rewards created in Firebot or created on Twitch and you added them in Firebot? They were both. I tried both options. However, during my stream tonight, I linked my Twitch but not realized that you need to activate chat and events on your Firebot every time you boot it up. So it was a case. Okay, bot and events. Hold on. Okay, events. New event. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Because it shows that I've been streaming. It is linked. Wait a minute. Is it linked to... I think it might just be linked to my Streamlabs? No, but it is linked to my Twitch. When I created them on Firebot, they showed up in my Twitch. Wait, the Twitch is disconnected? Oh my god, Firebot. Alright, do you still have 200 points, Tick? Try it now. I want to see if it's working right. It disconnected from my Twitch and I didn't realize. So maybe now it'll work. Did you get the new pocket sand? I changed the pocket sand. The pocket sand should come with a video now, too. I don't know. I need to figure out how to return points to somebody, too. Let me look that up while you're... let's see. Twitch, how to refund channel points. You can access activity feed within the Twitch dashboard for Twitch channel point redemptions. I don't know where that is. Hold Hold on, let me widescreen this. Maybe channel point redemptions. Streamlabs. Streambot. Run an ad break. I don't know, dude. Viewer rewards.
Do you have any cash?
What?
Do you have any cash?
Not much. Why?
What do you have?
Like $5, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Oh God! Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that would just...
Jesus, Eva. How many subscribers do you have?
I don't know why.
Autumn was asking. Just a 20, Andrew. How about with pizza? Because I got pizza tonight. I feel bad.
Oh, you mean on YouTube?
Huh?
On YouTube?
Streams. I told her you stream.
On YouTube, I have 1,700.
On YouTube, you have 1,700.
Yeah.
Alright, we're running this stuff down to AJ.
Okay, let me... Alright, catch you later, Itachi. Let's see here. Oh, that was sketchy as all get out. Okay, I don't know about the channel point thing. I want to, when you get the 200, see if one of those ones you just used work now. I feel like they should because I'm connected to the Twitch, whereas before I was just connected to the Streamlabs. Oh dear God, baby. Hopefully we get to save before the next boss, because I think I can upgrade my weapon again. Oh God, these guys. Are you kidding me? It's a one-shot? Are you kidding me? It's a freaking one-shot. Oh my God. I specifically healed all the way up so that I wouldn't have that issue. And it was a one-shot. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon real quick. Let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon. I know we can use some of my frenzied cold blood. You had one shot and you blew it. I got one shot and he blew it. Oh God. Oh my, dude, there's been some deaths that I just like, yeah, okay, I deserve to die there. I sucked, I died, but like that one, I'm just like, dear God, why was he so powered up? Okay, so okay. All right, we need, what do we need? We need, wait, these are the, Okay, that's the 7.3. What's in the other one? 2.1. Physical attack up 13.5. Okay, that's definitely already better. Let me see if I got something that's better. That's blunt attack, so that doesn't... That does not help. Blunt attack up 10.1, physical attack up 4.8, blunt attack up, thrust attack up, skill scaling. No, it doesn't look like it looks like I only got a better one than the one right now. I don't have two. Okay. And beatbox. I don't know how to beatbox, Tick. Like that's not something I do. That's not in my list of possible things I might do. Boots and cats, boots and cats. Okay, we need bloodstone chunks now. All right, Jojo. Try learning to beatbox. Dude, that is not something I'm good. I have so much time. I can dedicate my time towards making the stream better, or I can dedicate my time towards trying to learn to beatbox. One of these things will help me. The other will not. Dude, try that redemption. I do want to see if that redemption works. It would be funny to see you beatbox, though. It would be funny because I don't know how to do it, though. If I knew how to do it, it wouldn't be funny anymore. It's only funny because I don't know how. You're out of points? I don't know how to redeem points either. I know there's a way to redeem points, but I just don't know how to do it. I'll have to watch a video afterwards. It is what it is. I gotta try to get back and get those blood echoes. Points give. Give has 0 points and is ranked 1 to 0 on the leaderboard. Wouldn't it be like give channel points? Let me see if it works. Hold on, let me try this. Give tick underscore F underscore off 1 channel points 1,000. I don't know if that I don't know if that's like I don't think that works, but it could. I don't know. I know there's a way to redeem. I know there's a way to redeem them, but I don't know how to do it. So that's something I need to spend my time learning, right? That is something I need to add to the list of things I need to learn how to do. Okay, at least we're like one-shotting these stupid like snake balls now. So that is gonna make it slightly smoother getting through here. I mean, for the most part, we're one-shotting those things now. Because at this point, we need bloodstone chunks to continue to level up. That's the guy up top. How do I get up to him? Okay, well, whatever. I didn't need to get up to him. Anyways. I guess I don't need to get to him. Okay, can I at least one charge attack on these dudes? No, but I feel like that only connected with one. Okay. Murky gem bloodstone. Okay, we definitely didn't go back there and get whatever that is. Okay, those guys are at least a lot easier to kill now. The shiny. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me there was a shiny. Oh, God. I like get the shiny. I'm like, there's a Pokemon? How do you know it's shiny? I'm really smart, and I know plenty of things, and I'm smart. Let's see here. Oh, good thing we came up here anyways. We need the twin bloodstone shards. Oh my God, baby Jesus, and why? All right, we don't have to be. I will give you the autistic stamp of approval, Andy, so you can make fun. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's how that works. In fact, I know that's not how that works. Oh God, that's another one that I need to add. That just reminded me of another one that I need to add. So as soon as you get 200 points, make sure that those are working, because there's another one I definitely know I want to add. Well, it doesn't matter if you have it or not. Like, you don't get to speak unilaterally for all autistic people. Like, hey, it's okay to make fun of us now because you know an autistic, like, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. I appreciate the sentiment, but it doesn't work that way. It's like, you can make fun of me for being bald because I don't care, but, like, I can't speak on behalf of all middle-aged bald guys. Like, some of them still have problems with it. Dude, the OG autistic people who play... Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, they're down there. Wouldn't care. Yeah, well, some people do. So whether those ones would or wouldn't doesn't change the fact that some would. But I get the point. Okay, I can't remember which way I gotta go. Okay, there's my thing, so I need to look out for that dude right there. That's the guy. That's the dude. You go to hell and you die. Oh god, the pig. The pig. Pig is loose. I don't know where the pig is right now. God bless it. There we go. There we go. It's all fun and games, man. It's supposed to be funny. You don't care. My brother makes fun of me because I always make funny with his sarcastic remarks. Yeah, no, it's not that. Like on a personal level, yeah. Like person to person, sure. Like out in the public when you don't know how people react is where it gets a little bit murky. And I realize it's not like my stream is the most popular thing in the world, but I still abide by that sentiment just because you never know and you don't want to get in the habit. Oh my god, there's even more of these stupid things. It's just summoning so many snakes. So many snakes. So many snakes. Do what it takes. So many snakes. Oh my god, the woman, baby. Okay, we got some blood vials back. Wait, where is he? Can I sneak up on him? Okay, blood vials, snakes on a plane. We all know each other. Gotcha. I need to... It's not quite as good. I need to move this over on the... Move the YouTube camera over just a hair. I think that's what would fix it. All right. Tay Panky. Do I get another frickin' save spot before the next boss? I'm not sure that I do, and that... wonder if he'll come up here. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Oof. Okay, alright. This is getting a bit hairy. I could have sworn there was one more save spot right before the stupid boss. I'm not seeing it. Like a relatively mildly closer save spot. Just ever so slightly closer. Oh god, that's our first in the celestial horror category. Okay. Okay. Anti-clock metamorphosis. I don't remember what that one does. Go back? Well, I'm trying to figure out where this leads. It's just this section of the woods for some reason. I'd have to go in and look. The celestial horrors in this game are different. Like I can't remember if they're a different species or what they are. But there's a reason for them to be in the game, though. Like, it's just been so long since I've, like, looked at the lore of this game that I don't remember. Oh, I see you. I see you, Bocephus. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. Alright. Okay, this goes to Yosefka's clinic, doesn't it? Wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, this is... Alright, that's... I'm trying to think if that's really a shortcut or not. Slickback? It's kind of a shortcut. Okay, I guess we can make that work. If we need to, we can make that work. If we need to get back, that's a little bit more forgivable. In fact, I probably should go, whatever. I should go level up. I should go level up. I've got like 50,000. Whatever, I should go level up. God bless it. Oof. Thought that guy would go down a little easier than he did. All right, so we just got to make it across the bridge, and then we can go back up to the top. Alright, if we do this... Oh god, I almost thought I ran off the other side. Whew. Okay, so I think the goal should be to up our stamina, because we're going to have to do a lot of running. But at least now we have a path back to the boss with relative decency. What is up, Ayub? How you doing today? I see you over there on TikTok. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Night boss man from now, maybe, maybe not. Gotcha. Falling asleep. No worries, dude. Yo, I'm trying to think of what we need to do. Okay, wait. Dude, you cannot win for gambling on awesome ducats. Dude, I do not know what my awesome ducats have against you, but like, I don't know, man. It is not working out. It is not working out. What am I doing with my life? Beast Roar. I won this stream the first time you did? Okay, so it could be working better, but it has worked out some. I guess is what we're rolling with.
Well, what is it?
Alright, channel blood echoes. We're gonna try to...
Now shut your eyes.
Not a whole lot. We finally found a shortcut back to this area. I guess we're gonna have to get up one more because there's no way we can.
Farewell, good
We have a whole level there, but yeah, we're working our way through. We fought snakes and pigs, and then some celestial horrors, and this is where we are currently.
Welcome home. What is it?
Okay, channel
Very
blood
well.
echoes.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Oh, we're nominated. Wait.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
High CPU usage. Like, dude, I don't care if a third of my CPU usage, like, it's not that big of a deal. A third of your CPU is getting used, dude. It's not a good, like, I don't care, dude. It's a third of my CPU. I'll live. Hello, goth mommy.
Farewell, good hunter.
I feel she's more like Elizabethan,
May you
right?
find
She's
the
definitely
life
not
in the
goth.
waking world.
Like, she looks like she belongs in the M. Night Shyamalan flick The Village, right? She's not goth. She's gothic, which is different, but she resembles the gothic era. She's definitely not modern day goth. I guess that's what I could run with, right? I don't know if it would be Elizabethan or is it Victorian. It's one of the two. All right, so we should be able to make our way back relatively decently. We're just gonna have to be a little careful, that's all. Yo, where is Snakes on a Plane right now? Does he turn around? He probably does. He's got a bunch of snakes. He should be able to see us regardless. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, he's up there, so we should be able to just not worry about him and keep going this way. All right, so yeah, we doubled back. It's still kind of an annoying run back, right? Like, it's not ideal, but at least we have a path to get sort of back to the area we need to get. Oh god, is he back too? He must be. He clearly must be. I don't know why I'm asking. I wouldn't be hearing him if he wasn't back. Okay, so we need to get past the piggy. And I don't want to rush past him because I need to know where I'm going. So we're going to let him turn around, come back, and then turn around again. Okay, maybe not, because he looks like he's going to go all the way over there. Okay. God bless it. Now it's nighttime for me. I'm gonna be sick for 2 more days. But I hope you start feeling better, dude. Like, get some rest, man. Like, I appreciate you, bud, but I want you to be in good health, you know? Snakeheads everywhere? Yeah, dude, the snakes are thick. Thick and ridiculous. And we're wading through poo water. And we're trying to work our way back. And we ignored this pig, and he's still here. I just want to get to... I want to get to the next boss if I can tonight. What I miss, just pushing through the forest. You know, nothing too crazy. Yes, finesse. It's not like health sickness, but mental health sickness is more the way. Well, take care of it, whatever it is, dude. I need you here and healthy, is what I'm saying. So handle your business, is what I'm saying. Wait, I think that's the way down to them. Is there another shortcut up here? Okay, there was something up here. Depression will... whatever you need to do, man, gets... I don't know what to tell you to do as far as that goes. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I understand that, but like I hope whatever it is I hope you can work through it. I guess is what I don't know what the proper terminology is, but like I hope better things happen. I'm not gonna sit here and claim that I know. Okay, that's definitely not where we wanted to go. Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up? Austin, how you doing today, man? You'll be in the streams? Well, whatever, you know, I don't know how you work through that, but whatever it takes. Please refrain. Wait. What did it even say? Greg, I don't know what just got flagged on you there. Sometimes AutoMod just flags stuff and I don't know what it flags or why, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know either. It doesn't even show what it flagged. Like, you could at least like show me what you're flagging before you go ahead and remove it. Like, I feel like you could do me that decency of letting me know what you're removing from my chat. Oh, God, these guys. I guess we're ready for them, right? I guess we're gonna have to be ready for them. Okay, I need to whittle him down. God bless it. The one I need to get to is the one that I really can't get to. Oh, good. It's working. It's working. Okay, I can't really focus on it, though. Still don't know why it did what it did to Greg. Oh god, okay, that was nasty. Okay.
All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and HR.
Oh god, okay.
And I knock on the door and I say, Carol! Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
Oh god, okay, I forgot that he could do that. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, coins. Yeah, for sure, dude. No care, dude. That is one of the classic, absolute classic, Always Sunny references, is it not? No Carol in HR is just it's too funny, man. That whole spiel of him absolutely losing his mind with the cigarette, and then Mac is like, "What in the hell are you talking about?" He's the guy who clued me in on Pepe. Who are you talking to?
Welcome home, good. What is it?
Oh wait, we need to channel. Oh my
Where
god.
you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh god. Dude, I couldn't breathe during that scene. Dude, that scene was too funny, man. He's got the yarn taped all across the board. His only job was to be down there delivering the mail, and he just lost his mind and turned it into a giant ass conspiracy.
Very well, let me.
Oh, good stuff, man. Let's
Very
go.
well, good.
Okay. Memory slot 1 is Lake. Memory slot 2. One of the Metamorphosis runes raises HP. One of the Metamorphosis runes raises stamina. I don't know what the Metamorphosis runes are. Blood Rapture rune increase. Wait. Oh, wait. These are. This raises HP, is what it's saying. Okay. Increases defense, bolt defense, frenzy. We might as well just do these 3, right? That's the reason that's a meme now. Yeah. That's exactly why it is, dude. There's so many good lines from that, though. I think one of the most underappreciated exchanges in that whole series was when they were like, I think it was before they were doing the Family Feud, when he was like, "What is this?" And it's a giant bowl of cottage cheese, and he's like, "What do you?" And Dennis is like, "What do you mean?" He's like, aren't you? How do you not know what cottage cheese is? And he's like, aren't you the cheese guy? And he goes, I'm not a cottage guy. I absolutely love the line, I'm not a cottage guy. Oh, God. That show is too funny. Okay, I think we can level up one more time. Yeah. Aren't you the cheese guy? I'm not a cottage guy.
What is it you desire?
Oh, dude, that show is fantastic.
Very well, let me...
Oh, my face is like tensed up from laughing about it just now, and it wasn't even like I laughed that hard. Oh goodness.
Well, good hunter.
All right, we will go. I think from here we go into Bergenworth, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, it's almost 9. I'm way past you. But I think my wife is still not here, so I guess there's no real reason for me to rush. Do we start Bergenworth now? Yo, what's good, Raymondeth? How you doing, boss? God bless it. I hit him with both barrels, and that only took a little bit. Okay. How you been, brother? What is good with you, sir?
Not good.
What?
Logan wanted to spend the night, and I had to like kick him out, screaming and kicking.
Oh no!
And then his brother was like, "Oh no, just let him stay." And like, she's like, "Are you gonna take care of him?" And Liam's like, "Yeah." And like, Liam was like being so sweet. Buckin's like, "No, hit the door, man."
Yeah, I already dealt with that one when I was over there.
And then his mom's like, "Will you take care of him?" And Liam's like, "Yeah," like playing on their couch, like tackling him. He's like bawling his eyeballs out. And then I know AJ's tired, so AJ's carrying his shoes. AJ starts crying. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, Mom! As we're walking to the car, just let him die! I'm like, oh my God, AJ, you're tired.
Oh no.
But Liam's like, oh yeah, Mom, let him do it. And then like, Becca's like, no, there's the door. Adios. And I don't know what's gonna let him stay. She's like, would he stay?
Like, no, there's no way.
Like, I don't know. He's never stayed at a non-relative place.
Yeah, I feel like it would be one of those things where he would be.
He'd probably fall sick fast too.
I feel like it would sound like a good idea in his head until it actually happened.
Woke up. Oh, by the way, Logan will go back to bed.
Yeah.
So she's like.
Yeah, we were going a little bit late tonight, Raymond. What's up, X-Man? How you doing tonight, man? Greg should be fine now. Okay, good. I don't know why that did it. I don't even know. Like, I feel like Greg left the second the auto mod hit him.
So she's like, if he wants to stay, I'm like, dude, this is bad.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, the second Logan realized you were leaving, and he was.
Been alright because they were all wrestling around. They have a big sectional, and they were all wrestling around. Logan probably would have been alright till like bedtime, then realized I wasn't there no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's when things start getting real.
But he might be alright. AJ's there, so.
Can JoJo be a mod? If JoJo wants to be a mod,
AJ started bawling. I'm like, oh
that's
God.
I mean that's up to JoJo if he wants to be a mod. Like I can't nominate him for mod status without him wanting to be it. You'll pass? Fair enough, JoJo. Fair enough, sir. I would not want an unwilling mod. That does not sound like a good idea. Actually, guys, looking at the time, I do need to wrap it up. I'm like 50 minutes past when I normally go, but like I feel like it's not too bad, right? Because yesterday my power was out, so I didn't get to stream, so it was a thing. Anyways, tomorrow we will be back. Let's see, we will be back 6 Eastern. More Bloodborne, back to Monster Hunter on Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out here on Twitch. Let's see who we got to raid out to. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me, by the way. Okay, Puigo is playing some RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Interesting. I'd be interested to see that. I just want to see who all's up. Tomahawk is playing some Rage 2. Oh, Mama Hippie. Mama Hippie was really cool. What is she playing? She's playing some Repo. Let's go ahead and raid Mama Hippie. She's good people. Show her a little love, guys. If you could just hang around just to get to know her. Anyways, we will catch y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. And we will catch you tomorrow, 6 Eastern. I don't know why my brain is not working right now, but it's not. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me tonight. And y'all have a good one. We'll go ahead and start the raid. And my child is not in a good mood. Catch you later, Raveneth. All right. Until next.